If you listen to this entire episode, not only will you learn the absolute it girl beauty secrets, Victoria's Secret angels like Bella Hadid and Adriana Lima, but best of all, girl, I'm going to give you actionable steps on how you can glow up, build Victoria's Secret angel level confidence. So girly, grab your kombucha, pour it into your favorite pink martini glass, and let's get this party started. Hi, welcome back to the Get Up and Glow podcast. I'm your podcast host, Madison Haynes, your self-improvement glow up fairy godmother. Today, we are throwing it back to 2014 and we are channeling our girly, fun, pink, vibrant energy, and we are talking all things Victoria's Secret angel-esque. I have scavenged the entire internet looking for beauty secrets I know will benefit you, and I know that you have not heard before, because on the Get Up and Glow podcast, we have unique glow up tips, okay? It's just not your regular, smegular podcast. We are fun. We are vibrant, we are glowing up, becoming the best version of ourselves in healthy, sustainable ways, which will lead us into talking about the Victoria's Secret model diet and workout, with the objection, of course, being how you can get summer glow up tips to get you the body of your dreams while building your own confidence and self-love. And surprise, surprise, we are talking all things glow up, how to get that gorgeous Victoria's Secret bombshell hair, skin, makeup, the works. Girly, I'm gonna give you actionable steps to have you feeling like a VS model in no time. And stay tuned till the end because I'm going to be revealing the tips on how you can step into your inner sexy goddess. Today's episode is going to be fun, it's going to be girly, so let's get right into it. Before you think, oh my gosh, how vapid is this type of video? Listen here and listen here good, okay, girl? Victoria's Secret angels are more than just pretty faces, more than just people with perfect bodies. They have freaking hard work, they have dedication, they have motivation. Do you know how much work it takes to become a Victoria's Secret model and to stay consistent with it? These women are smart. They have literally transformed themselves into becoming icons of fitness, health, style, beauty. So let this be your motivation to set a clear goal for yourself, okay? The sky is the limit. What is the dream that keeps coming back? Girl, that is your destiny. All of these Victoria's Secret angels all shared the same goal, and that was to become a Victoria's Secret angel at one point in their life. But the difference between the angels and the people who've never made it was the perseverance, the hard work, and dedication. Visualize your success daily. When you go to bed at night, picture your mind movie, okay? The movie of you living out your dreams. And be like an angel. Surround yourself with positive vibes, positive quotes, positive music. What you consume, you become. Be careful of the content you watch. Be careful of these songs that you are singing. Really stop for a second and think about the lyrics in these songs. Are they helpful to you? Are they beneficial to you as a woman? In order to manifest these dreams, these desires, you need to surround yourself with positive energy. You need to become that beacon of positive energy for yourself. Oh, so you think you're not good enough? Oh, so you don't think you're worth it? Oh, so you clicked on this video because you wanted to learn how to be pretty and girly like a Victoria's Secret angel, but you know that you can never be as beautiful as them, right? Really? This must be episode 1 that you are listening to of this pod, because girl, we are ditching those self-limiting beliefs. Even the Victoria's Secret models that you're fantasizing over started somewhere. Just take the first step. Okay, girl, let's talk glow up tips from the one, the only Bella Hadid. Did you know that Bella Hadid was once a shy, awkward teenager? And now she's one of the most sought-after, well-known supermodels. So if you want to go from awkward, shy, and anxious to being a thriving, confident bombshell, girl, I've got your back. Hot girl tip, Bella Hadid takes a bowl of ice water and just dunks her face in it every single morning. Sounds extra, sounds crazy, but skincare experts say this is called skin icing, and it is effective at improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, depuffing the skin, and it can instantly make your skin look more vibrant and firmer. Bella Hadid often talks about her work ethic and how hard she works. You want that dream life? You want to reach your goals? Girl, do you really think that there's going to be no setbacks, no challenges, no adversities to overcome? If reaching your goal was easy, your goal was not worth it. You're not dreaming high enough. The path to self-improvement, the path to your dream life is not linear. And if you settle for whatever is easiest in life, you are doing yourself a freaking disservice. Work hard. You're gonna fall down once, twice, 100 times. The difference between you and the version of you who's living your dream life is that version of you did not give up. And I know, girl, it's hard. You're tired, you're sad, you're scared, you keep falling down, you keep failing, you think it's never gonna work, so you might as well just give up, right? But just picture this. What if this next try, when you're failing, you're down on yourself and you think, okay, whatever, I put in my best effort, I just have to call it quits? The only thing worse than failure in life is regret. Imagine if Bella Hadid was the shy, awkward teenager that she once was, and she just told herself, you know what, this is who I am, and this is who I'm always going to be. I'm never going to be able to do anything other than this. she would have never gotten to where she is today. You are your biggest setback. You are holding yourself back more than any adversity you could ever face in this world, because you can't choose the cards that you've been dealt in life, but you can choose how you act upon them. And the difference between all the Victoria's Secret models that made it and the people who didn't is discipline, hard work, and perseverance. Discipline is the highest form of self-love. Victoria's Secret angels need to be willing to put in the work to maintain that healthy diet that's so hard. Bella Hadid talks often about commitment. Discipline is the difference between your goals and you actually accomplishing them. So if one of your goals this summer is to eat better, here are hot girl glow up action steps that are going to allow you to build a better diet to make healthier choices with Victoria's Secret angel model twist. Because why not? Do you think these angels have time to go and cook 3 meals a day and clean? No, girl. Meal prep. Find healthy recipes that work for you, okay? You can Google search Victoria's Secret angel recipes. Meal prep them for the week. There you go. Bada boom, bada bing, bada ching. Healthy meals always that you like, you're excited about. Switch up the recipes so they don't get boring. Congrats, girl. The reason you don't eat healthy probably is solely based on it is inconvenient, right? Because you can make healthy meals taste good and you can make healthy meals for cheap. So if your big problem is that you come home, you want a snack, you want to grab something easy out of the fridge, know your limits, play within. Download an app that is going to remind you to drink your water. This is fun and it is a great way of staying hydrated like a Victoria's Secret angel. And if you want to overcome shyness and step into your Victoria's Secret angel energy like Bella Hadid, you need to switch your mindset. You need to think positively, okay? How you view yourself is everything. How you talk about yourself in your head and to other people is everything. Cut out that sarcastic, self-deprecating demeanor. It is doing nothing for you. It is not sexy. It is not giving a Victoria's Secret confident angel. Victoria's Secret angels like Bella Hadid are magnetic. You want to be magnetic? That starts with how you talk about yourself. In your head, I am capable. I am worthy. I am beautiful. And you don't even have to believe it, but just know that you are. But just keep telling yourself that. It's natural to have one thought about you. Look at me. I have acne, okay? There is acne all over my face. I am going through it right now. But you know what, girl? Yes, I have acne, okay? But I am still so hot. I love myself. I love my eyes. I love that my hair is soft. I love my big, beautiful teeth. And yes, I have acne. I could let that get me down and I could say I am not worthy enough of creating a Victoria's Secret angel glow up video because I don't have perfect skin like a model. Girl, no. Number 1, these models are Photoshopped. Number 2, it's their job to look gorgeous. In the same way that they are motivated and dedicated and disciplined in terms of diet, skincare, etc. I am the same way with this podcast, with my work and marketing. And you could be the same way with whatever you are passionate about too. So just know that the pursuit of becoming a Victoria's Secret angel, like that energy, yes, it's glow up, okay? But you can't put yourself on this pedestal of expecting to be a level of perfection when that is that person's actual profession and it's not yours. You are hot, you are gorgeous. Don't let your insecurities get you down. You find yourself talking bad about yourself, okay, follow it up with 2 positive things. What are 2 things you like about yourself? I actually want to know. Comment down below right now. What are 2 things that you love about you? Okay, let's spread the freaking positivity on the side of the internet. Challenge yourself to get outside of your comfort zone. Comfort zone is where self-improvement goes to die. Victoria's Secret angels constantly are networking, okay? They're going to fun events. They're talking to new people. Connections. Your network is your net worth. So try new things, say yes to hanging out with friends, go to that party where you don't really know anyone. Join a new team, join a team without having a friend to back you up. This could be a sport, this could be a hobby, this could just be going to some type of networking event in something that you're interested in. The goal should be to do at least one thing that kind of scares you at least once a week. Because trust me, you go through it, it's hard, it's anxiety inducing, but girl, the you on the other side of that fear is so hot. Just trust me on that one. And of course, we're going to talk about Adriana Lima. Do you ever wonder what the heck Adriana Lima does to be on top of her game? Girl, I'm here to reveal her it girl secrets. You will not believe this glow up tip. Like genuinely, seriously. Did you know that Adriana Lima washes her face with bottled water? Bottled water, yes. This sounds extreme, okay, and I have not tried this out. But she says that she swears by washing her face with bottled water because of the chemicals in the tap and it interferes with her skin. So maybe that's something we all want to give a try, okay? Let's come back here as a recap next month and let's all just share our results. Boxing is her absolute favorite workout. This is a full body workout that builds strength, agility, endurance, and it also reveal stress and just helps give her mental clarity, which is great. And all workouts basically do that. And did you know that by boxing for 1 hour, you can burn up to 800 calories? Now, I'm not saying you have to choose boxing as your go-to cardio, but whatever just feels right for you, whatever makes you excited, it could be Pilates, it could be yoga, it could be dance, do that. And a hot girl tip, dance is a great way to get connected to your feminine energy, your sensuality, which is something Victoria's Secret models absolutely have. You don't see them strutting down the runway with bad posture, like their arms closed. Literally imagine that you have angel wings on your back that are pulling you up so you have good posture and you look gorgeous and beautiful like a Victoria's Secret model. Adriana Lima also is such an advocate for beauty sleep and says that you should absolutely be getting 7 to 8 hours a night, but do any of us really sleep that much all of the time? I feel you, girl, but beauty sleep is real. It is vital for your physical recovery. This is especially important if you are working out, if you are weightlifting, and it's just good for your mental clarity and overall balance. And fun fact, did you know that sleeping actually has a significant impact on your skin's health? And again, going back to the hot girl actionable tips, I know sticking to a bedtime could be hard, and I know you don't want to hear this, girl, but pick a bedtime and genuinely stick to it. Yes, I know it's hard, but here are tips that can help you out. Set screen limits on your devices. That way, an hour before your set bedtime, you do not have access to your phone. It will pop up as a reminder, hey, your screen limit has been reached, which will end up giving you better quality sleep. Fun fact, you can Pavlov yourself into being and feeling more relaxed and ready for bed by conditioning your brain to associate different types of light with time to relax, with nighttime. For example, if your lights are super bright throughout the day, turn them all off, light some candles, or just switch from cool to warm light. And that switch over a long period of time, especially when you only use it in times where you're done working, you're done studying, and it's just moments of pure relaxation before bed. When it is time to go to bed and you flip off those lights, you light those candles, your brain is instantly going to feel more relaxed because it's conditioned to feel so. Okay, girly, we are going to talk about the controversial subject that is the Victoria's Secret model diet. I would like to start this off by saying it's all about the balance, truly. Victoria's Secret models, their full-time job is to eat well, is to work out, is to look like a Victoria's Secret model. But us everyday girls do not have the time to be hitting the gym every day of the week, let alone for multiple hours of the week. Sometimes we want to go out with our friends, have patio drinks, have some pizza, and that is okay. But switching your mindset and diet to being healthy and serving you on a day-to-day basis is really good, so then you can go out and once in a while enjoy yourself and not be on some intense diet, because it's not about the Victoria's Secret model diet. It's about the Victoria's Secret model mindset, the lifestyle. So go easy on yourself with this. Make sure you're using food as fuel, sure, but make sure you're enjoying it as well. It's meant to be enjoyed. But the biggest hot girl tip I can give you with this is when you are eating, as long as you are doing it in a healthy way and you don't have any type of ED, I often try to ask myself, like, is this food that I'm eating either healthy for me or really enjoyable? And I know you're like, of course, that's obvious, right? But you would be surprised how many things you don't enjoy that much, but you just eat them because they're convenient, that are horrible for you. But if you cut out those foods that you don't even like anyways and swap them out for healthier snacks, that is a great way to see difference. I have saved you hours by researching the Victoria's Secret model diet, and essentially the common theme for all models is high protein and low carb. Long story short, a high protein, low carb diet helps you build that lean Victoria's Secret-esque physique. And I know everyone talks about, protein, but girl, let's get real with each other. Do you know why everyone says that? Like, do you even know why protein is that good for you? If you don't, no worries. Essentially, protein is good for muscle growth and repair, and low carb diets just help you maintain a lean physique just because it helps you reduce your body fat. But with that being said, carbs are not to be feared. In a lot of cases, like if you go on a nice long run, you need to have carbs beforehand to fuel your body. But there's a difference between simple and complex carbs. Simple carbs are like super sugary carbs, like croissants, muffins, cupcakes, white bread. But those complex carbs, things that are whole grain, can be very healthy for you. So you don't have to give up carbs entirely. Just swap them out for the whole grain alternatives instead in moments where you are able to. And in terms of protein, a good rule of thumb is to incorporate protein in every one of your meals. A balanced diet not only obviously keeps you fit, but you will be so surprised in how much it actually impacts the way you feel. Your mental health, your overall well-being. You feel lighter, you have more energy, you feel happier as a result. Don't sleep on this. Genuinely making those small, tiny changes in terms of the way you eat, the way you view food as fuel can have such a profound impact on you. And girl, of course, that one of a Victoria's Secret's model's beauty secret is hydration. Shocker. But we all know this, of course. At least 2 liters of water is mandatory every single day. It just keeps your skin hydrated. It flushes out all the toxins in your body. So hot girl action tips are obviously to carry a cute, because cute water bottles will help you drink more, a cute water bottle with you wherever you go. Put cucumbers in it, have some fun, maybe some lemon, okay? Ice, whatever you need to do to make sure that you are drinking enough water. Girl, do that. A lot of the Victoria's Secret models say that they eat smaller but more frequent meals. And this is because that can actually help stabilize your blood sugar rate. And if you listen to the last podcast, you'll know why that's important. And it'll help you just reduce food cravings overall. And of course, to avoid overeating. And I know what you're thinking, girl, do you really think I have time to make 4 meals a day that are all healthy? Absolutely not. I know we are real girlies, just trying to glow up a little, just trying to improve ourselves, make ourselves 1% better every single day. So here's what I would suggest. Just like you would meal prep your meals for the week, meal prep snacks that are healthy that you can just grab on the go. So things like nuts, yogurt, fruit. You can even go as far as washing and pre-cutting the fruit, so it's just that easier to grab and go. But of course, again, with the meals, definitely meal prep. Make sure you're switching it up. Make sure you are enjoying the food that you're eating. Make it a fun experience. By avoiding that huge, heavy meal, you're just going to avoid feeling sluggish, feeling like crap afterwards. Okay, leading in to, of course, how could we not talk about it? The Victoria's Secret Angels workout routine. If you want to look like an angel, you have to put in the work, girl. And it's going to consist of more than just cardio. If you're only doing cardio, you might want to switch up your routine. Here's why. By mixing up the type of exercises you do, so incorporation of cardio and HIIT workouts and strength training workouts, you can actually build a muscle. That is going to contribute to that Victoria's Secret-like physique. Those nice toned, beautiful calves, those nice toned arms, that ab line that everyone is hoping that they have. That is a result from not only a healthy diet and being consistent with that. Yes, you can get lean by doing the HIIT workouts, and you should absolutely be incorporating that into your workout routine, but you should be weightlifting just as much, if not more. This is also great for something called bone density, and right now that probably won't matter to you, but in 15 years, you'll come back to this episode and tell me thank you so much for mentioning that, because you'll be able to actually move, and it's just good for your overall health, especially as you age. Every hot girl aspiring Victoria's Secret angel needs to have a HIIT workout in their workout routine. You can look these up on YouTube. You could do a super fun class, something to improve your core strength and flexibility. So something like yoga and strength training. My biggest tip for you is find a personal trainer. I know that's expensive. Every Victoria's Secret angel has one. But here's the thing. The amazing thing about the internet, you don't actually have to hire a personal trainer if you can't afford one. But utilize TikTok. There are so many personal trainers out there online that show you detailed step-by-step workouts. Your first goal with strength training shouldn't be to go in and just go 100%. It should be to start slow, really learn and master the form, learn more about the different movements you can do in terms of what muscle group you're looking to build, and then go from there. So go and find a few different content creators in the fitness industry that have physiques that you are after, and go and watch what they do. Try out a few of their workouts, really master their form, keep following them, keep engaged. Like I always say, you are the content you consume. You are who you surround yourself with. So surround yourself with inspiring people that are going to help your health and fitness journey. And consistency is key. I know it can be so unmotivating to work out frequently for a whole month and feel like you're not seeing that big of a change, but I can promise you, if you continuously put in the work, even if you just work out 2 to 3 times a week and you consistently do this for over 6 months, by the end of 2024, you will see results. Rome wasn't built in a day. But here's the thing, consistency builds habits, which are crucial for long-term success. And if you struggle to stick to a workout routine, my biggest tip is schedule your workouts like appointments. You would show up to a doctor's appointment, right? You wouldn't skip that. You wouldn't skip the dentist. So view your workouts in the same way as you would those types of appointments. And if you really struggle with that, you could go as far as booking a class where there's a cancellation fee if you don't show up. And I can guarantee guarantee you, if you wake up at 6 a.m. for your Pilates class and you know if you sleep in, they're going to charge you $25, you're going to get your pretty butt out of bed and go to that workout class. If you want to embody Victoria's Secret angel energy, girl, you need to teach yourself that you deserve the discipline. You can be disciplined. Discipline is the highest form of self-love. Just view this when you don't want to go, but you're pushing yourself out of bed, that you can do hard things. You can do it. You will do it. Every single workout you do brings you one step closer to your perfect dream body. Okay, we're getting into the juicy part of the episode, which is Victoria's Secret model glow up tips. From glowing, gorgeous skin to beautiful, radiant makeup, we are going to be unpacking all of the Victoria's Secret model's beauty secrets. I have looked all over the internet to save you hours, so I can just give you the highlight reel of all of the best juicy deets. On a high level for skincare, regular facials, of course, gusha, hydration, SPF. Pro tip, use the Sun Bum Glow Screen. It's an SPF, a tinted moisturizer, and has a highlighting element all in one. Thank me later. And Victoria's Secret model hot girl tip, use products with hyaluronic acid in it just to add hydration to your skin. All Victoria's Secret models tend to wear a little bit of lighter makeup, so maybe a tinted moisturizer, a lightweight foundation, okay? But the real secret is, of course, the blush and the highlight. And not just any regular smegular blush, okay? Just like we would, as we reviewed already, learn your color season for what colors look good on you and how by doing that, you can really enhance just your overall beauty, your overall appearance. Because some colors wash us out and make us look blah, and some make us look like Victoria's Secret angels. And the same goes for makeup. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Learn the right shade or the best shades of blush and highlight for you. Usually champagne shades look good on anyone, but go for a shade like 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. And if you have a darker complexion, pink highlight looks so gorgeous. And do the same for your eyeshadows. Different eyeshadows look best on different eye colors. If you have dark eyes, shades like hazel green look gorgeous. And I know what you're thinking, oh my gosh, that's a bold move, but just try it out. Also learn how to properly place your blush or highlight, because that can genuinely change the game. If you look at Victoria's Secret angels with envy because they just have that gorgeous, beautiful bombshell hair, girl, I'm going to give you the hot girl secrets. Okay, first off, don't take my word from it now because it has been a long day and my hair is not Victoria's Secret-esque, but just because I am not perfect does not mean I don't have the glow up tips. First off, girl, what are you doing? When's the last time you got a haircut? I know it's not 3 months, which is fine, okay? We all get a hall pass because I don't believe any woman goes and gets her haircut every 3 months, but definitely get a trim at least once every 6. Trust me when I say sometimes that long, gorgeous hair, if it's dead, could be doing you more harm than good. And if you are looking to grow out your hair, here's a tip for you. Get rosemary and mint hair oil. You can order it from Amazon for less than $15. Flip your hair upside down, put the oil in your hands, and just massage it into your roots. Leave it on for as long as possible. Sleep with it on if you need. Wash it out, do it once a week, and you will have a gorgeous, gorgeous bombshell hair. And if you want those gorgeous Victoria's Secret bombshell curls, curl your hair, flip it upside down, and give it a good shake. You will see an instant difference. Fun fact about Gigi Hadid. Did you know that she wears pink eyeshadow on her eyelids to hide the fact that she has blue veins on them? The Victoria's Secret models are not just iconic runway models, but they are off-duty models. And if you want to give that off-duty model energy, here's how. Make sure that you invest in chic, casual pieces, everyday pieces that are high quality, because once you start going to high quality, you'll be able to tell the difference in the cheaper made Shein items. But just invest in clothes that make you feel like you, that you love. Don't look for validation from anyone else. Who cares about the trends, okay? Be yourself. Use fashion as a way of expressing yourself, because that is so cool. Pick your signature, pick a signature color, a signature scent, a signature whatever, because how amazing and Victoria's Secret model-esque would it be to be known, to literally brand yourself for something that you love. Another way to look so much more put together when you are just out and about is jewelry. You could literally be wearing jeans and a basic tee, but if you had stacked bracelets on, stacked rings on, necklaces, a nice pair of earrings, You will look great. And never underestimate the power of a good pair of sunglasses. Now, if you find yourself wishing you could live the glamorous, girly life of a Victoria's Secret model, girl, you're gonna love this section. I have went and read every single day in the life of a Victoria's Secret angel out there. I have compiled it all into a little daily, weekly routine girly checklist for you, so you can embody Victoria's Secret angel energy and live like a Victoria's Secret model every day. Okay, obviously they're super healthy, okay? You don't have to be perfect. You can be a normal girl. It's okay. But let's romanticize this healthy era. Drink your greens juices, your bone broth, drink kombucha on an empty stomach out of a martini glass, because that feels so it's just fun. I don't know. You romanticize your life and you just feel better. Of course, all the Victoria's Secret models, surprise, surprise, say they travel all the time, going to all these glamorous events. And I know that right now, that is not in the books for you. And I say right now, because it could happen. We're manifesting over here. But you can still incorporate travel into your everyday life by just choosing to do different things. Eat at a different restaurant. Try a different type of cuisine you've never tried before. Become a tourist in your own city. Or better yet, go and pin all the places you want to go to on Pinterest and name those pins, I will travel to X, just to heighten your manifestations. Gigi Hadid says that her, as well as a lot of Victoria's Secret angels, of course, are busy gals. They're always on the go. They always have a workout class to go to, somewhere to be, something to do. How do you keep up with it? I'll tell you how. Become a Notion girly. I want you to find your goals, okay? Your big goals, your yearly goals, whatever. We've already known. Break them down into the small goals like we've already talked about in other podcast episodes. And I want you to make a weekly checklist with those goals to ensure that you actually hold yourself accountable. Because the worst thing would be, December of this year, looking back on the whole year, and then you wasted it all and you didn't reach any of your goals. Girly, absolutely not. On Sunday, I want you to go and plan out your week ahead. Plan out what classes you're going to in terms of workouts. Plan out when you're going to be working. Write out your daily hot girl must-dos, which could be drink green juice, do 100 sit-ups in a day, get 10,000 steps, reach out to a friend, make somebody's day, something. This will ensure that you're on top of everything, and it allows you to do more in less time. Did you ever watch a Victoria's Secret model doing her makeup or on the runway, and you just want to know what gives her that radiant je ne sais quoi, where you can feel the magnetic energy radiating from the TV screen, from the screen? Girl, that is exactly what it is. It's magnetic, divine, feminine energy. And you can radiate that type of energy too. And here's how. Number 1, gotta be a happy person. Radiate positivity. Be that mirror for people, okay? Make people feel good about themselves. When you meet someone, meet them and greet them with a smile. Show that you're happy to see them. Show interest, listen, remember. Be confident. You don't see these angels walking down the runway, looking unsure of themselves. Enter a room with good posture. Know who you are and embrace it. Stop looking for validation from everyone else. F everyone else's opinions. Because the real fact is, no matter what you do, no matter what choice you make in life, there's always going to be somebody that has something to say about it. Everyone is looking to validate their own life choices. So it doesn't matter. You'll be damned if you do, you'll be damned if you don't. So you might as well live a life that is authentic to you. You can free yourself from so much time, so much wasted energy, so much anxiety the moment you choose to just detach from trying to control everyone's thoughts and feelings about you. If you want to be magnetic, you have to be positive. You have to choose to see the silver lining in situations. Life is hard. We're all stressed out constantly. We're all busy. Things happen, Self-improvement is not linear. We fall off of it. We struggle, we feel like a failure, we feel down on ourselves, but don't let that stop you. This is a beautiful stage in your life. Even the breaking is beautiful, because after that comes the healing, and then comes the most beautiful part of all, the flourishing. Life is a cycle. It's an ebb and flow. You're going to go through amazing points and horrible points, and it's okay. That's just the part of the human experience. But always remember, when you're in those bad points, that the good will come. And in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, 3 years, you're going to look back on those hard moments as defining parts of your life that allowed you to reach your full potential and become the woman that you were destined to be. Which leads us into how to have sexy Victoria's Secret confidence. Practice your positive affirmations. Kill yourself with kindness until you actually believe it, okay? If you have one negative thought about you, follow that up with 2 things you love about yourself. Because here's the thing, we are not Victoria's Secret models, and that is okay. We can still feel like a Victoria's Secret angel without having to be these perfect photoshopped models that we see on the ads. Do you feel like your hair is pretty? Do you like your routine? Do you love pink, hair bows, girly stuff? Enjoy that. Who cares? I am not perfect, but do I still feel beautiful? Abso-frickin-lutely. I think I am hot in the most humble way possible because I know who I am and I love myself. But that is a journey, and it still is. If you think every single day I or a Victoria's Secret angel wakes up and thinks that they're perfect, you're completely wrong. I can guarantee you, even those angels will wake up one day, they'll have a pimple on their face, something will go wrong, maybe they feel bloated, maybe they're in a really hard stage of their life right now and they can't work out as much. Whatever it is, everybody has insecurities, you just can't see them. But the difference is, don't let your insecurities consume you. When you have them, take them in, validate them, sure, and then follow it up with positive afterthoughts, positive affirmations about the things you love about yourself. If you want to be alluring, if you want to go out and have everyone just come up to you, everyone just picks up on your magnetic energy, here's how. Literally, it's body language. If you come off like on your phone, hunched over, arms crossed, pouty face, RBF, no one's gonna want to talk to you. But if you have open body language, your body is open, you're smiling, you're not on your phone, you're actually looking up, you make eye contact with people, even if it's scary. Later on, this will feel empowering. But trust me when I say body language makes the biggest difference. Same with just self-acceptance. If you love yourself, if you have a good vibe, if you're going out and actually having fun, you're not taking yourself too seriously, you're not judging yourself, people love that. And you will become way more attractive. Okay, we've covered the hard work these Victoria's Secret angels do, the glow up secrets, the workouts, the lifestyle tips. But now I know you're thinking, okay, you've given me a lot of action steps in this episode. What is the first place I should start? Girl, I want you to start implementing all these tips, the ones that you remember at least right now. And if you have to go back and listen to this later on, do that. But a great place to start is pick one area in your life to focus on. Think about your dream self and your current self. What is one thing, one hurdle that you need to overcome in order to bridge those 2 selves together into the new you? Choose that hurdle, figure out what it is, and figure out actionable steps that you can do on a daily basis to be able to break down that barrier, heal, and be able to go fully into the direction of your new self. Stay consistent and stay patient, girl. The joy is in the journey. You can't expect to be perfect all the time. You're gonna give up these habits once in a while because it's just, again, an ebb and flow. But be as consistent as you can. Be dedicated. There's a difference between being lazy and being burnt out. But with that being said, consistency really is key. So you don't have to go headstrong 100% into all of these tasks right away. Slowly implement them. Make them sustainable until they just feel easy and effortless. Your dream self is within reach. You hold the key to allowing or unlocking all of the opportunities that you could ever want out of life. You are your biggest obstacle. But once you teach yourself the skill of being able to essentially jump over the hurdle that is yourself when you are aware that you're holding yourself back, at the end of that, you'll find a new you that is more abundant and happy and successful than ever. I believe in you, and I know it is not easy, but I also know that you have a passion for all things feminine and glowing up and self-improvement. You want to learn how to be the best version of you. And if you made it to this point in the episode, girl, you are already doing more for yourself than you know. I am so proud of you. No matter what you have going on in your life, just know that I stand with you. I am always going to be here to be your friend through this, to help guide you in whatever way I possibly can. Girl, I am on my self-improvement journey too. I am here going through it with you. Lord knows it's been a rough week. I have filmed this episode 3 times and it's deleted every time. My laptop is dead. It's okay. We are not focusing on the negativity. We're pushing through. But essentially, girl, if you made it to this part, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please leave this podcast a review. It means the world to me. So you have all of the tips you ever would need to learn how to embody 2014-esque Victoria's Secret Angel bombshell energy. The only question left is, are you ready to get up and glow?